Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of information about these new products that I just released from my beauty brand, Exquisite Beauty. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of explaining on why I created these products and how I created them. So if you guys would like to hear this information, please keep watching. So I think I'm gonna start off with the lip balm collection. So as you guys know, my brand Exquisite Slay also has an extension, Exquisite Slay Beauty, and I was selling lip gloss and lip balm, and also did the lip scrub. I will talk about the lip scrub at the end, but for right now we're gonna rave about these new products that I just released. So I have 3 new lip balms. So the first one is Ice Kissed Berries. I don't know if you guys can really see it. I'm sorry if you can't. I will be sure to attach images at the end of this video so you can see the product better. So that one was Ice Kissed Berries. This one is Tropical Paradise. And then I have Chocolate Strawberry. So now you're probably wondering what is really changed. So my original collection of lip balms, I always felt like something was missing. My customers always loved it. They would say, oh my gosh, your lip balms are amazing, keep making more. But me, I really don't want to classify myself as a perfectionist, but when it comes down to my business, I guess you can say that I am, just because I always try to strive to put out a better product than before. And with the lip balms, I just always felt like something was missing. Like I always felt like they weren't up to the standards that I felt like they should be. So I was actually contemplating no longer bringing the lip balms back. I was like, I'm not happy with them. Like they're not giving what I thought they should be giving. Although my customers loved it, I just wasn't happy with it. So I had to make the executive decision, like, okay, I either don't bring these back or I revamp the formula. And because my customers love the lip balms, I didn't want to disappoint them and lose customers by not bringing it back. So like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to revamp the formula. So once the previous collection of lip balms that I had sold out, I went back to the drawing board and I was like, okay, what is the purpose of me doing the lip balms? So my purpose for the lip balms was I wanted to be moisturizing, I wanted to be healing, and I wanted to be hydrating, and also wanted to be for those customers who don't really like lip gloss. Like, you know, some people don't like lip gloss, they don't like lipstick, the only thing you put in lips is lip balm. So I wanted my lip balm to be catered to those people who don't wear lip gloss or lipstick, just lip balms. And I also wanted to be for those who suffer from dry, cracked lips throughout all 4 seasons, because there are people like that. I know I used to be like that before I created my lip balms. So I did like major research. Okay, what can I do to really enhance this formula? So my original formula was originally having cocoa butter and beeswax. That was it. I was like, okay, that's not enough to say it's hydrating, it's healing, and it's moisturizing. So went back to the drawing board and I decided to add vitamin E. I added cocoa butter, I added shea butter, and I added coconut oil, along with, of course, the beeswax. And when I made the first sample batch and started using it, you guys, like, this is my own personal, this is from the sample batch. Guys, when I tell you, even the way it melted, like while I was like heating all the ingredients up, and the way it went into the tube was more like silkier. When it set better. Like it fit, like, how can I describe it? When it set in the tube, I didn't see it like kind of like crackling or hardening, kind of like how the other version was. Like it was smooth at the top. The way it goes on your lips, it's smoother, it's healing, it's hydrating. Like, guys, like, I just put some on before I did this video and I really didn't need more, but it's just, I'm literally obsessed with this new formula. And then, so one of the things that I noticed, I've been using this product now for about a week and a half. And my lips are softer. They even look better. Like, even if I don't have anything on my lips, like when I wash my face and, you know, I include my lips, even after, you know, washing it off, my lips still look better. They look rejuvenated. That's the way I'm like. They look rejuvenated. Like, you would think I got my lips on, but how well they actually look. But no, it's just this little guy right here. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to revamp it, because I felt like it wasn't living up to the standards of Exquisite Slay and what Tiffany, the CEO, was looking for. So I revamped the collection, and these new products I'm simply so happy about. I've had my grandma test it out, and she was just like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely amazing. So I'm super excited for these 3 to be out, and I'm, you know, ready to hear what my customers think. So of course, you know, we only have 3: Tropical Paradise, Chocolate Strawberry, and Nice Kiss Berries. And I do want to start off small this time. I think one of my mistakes last time of doing this was I started off with like tons of it, and we all know I wasn't happy with this. So I had all these products to make sure it's sold before I revamped it. So I'm really starting out small this time, and waiting to hear the customers' feedback before I start launching into doing more and more scents. I do have plans on releasing more, so I don't think these 3 scents are the only ones I'm going to have. I am thinking of doing a vanilla scent. I'm just not quite sure yet. I do have a different scents rolling around in my head, but I know for sure vanilla is the one that just keeps popping up, so I might just do the vanilla. But I am open to new suggestions. So if you guys have a scent that you guys would like me to do, please feel free to comment them down below or write me on Instagram. Just so you know, yes, these are colored, but the color doesn't show up on your lips. I just add the color as like a nice little playful thing. So perhaps if you guys want a scented one but no color, I can do that. If you guys want non-scented with the color, I can also do that. You know, I'm always open to suggestions, so feel free again to comment them down below or write me on Instagram. So that is the lip balms. Next is moving on to my pigmented lip gloss. So like I did mention in one of my Vlogmas videos, I can't remember which one, but I did talk about me having 2 pigmented lip gloss, one called Mauve and one called Boo. Now Boo sold out pretty well, just because when I released that one, it was getting closer to Halloween. So of course, you know, people needed the black lip gloss for the Halloween costumes and whatnot. And Mauve was an absolute fan favorite. But again, I was not satisfied with the formula. I felt like something was missing. And one of the things that I also noticed with the products, because I make the products in advance, so when I get an order, I don't have to worry about having to be made. It's already made. I can just pick it up, and ship it off to my customer as quickly as possible. But one of the things I noticed about with the pigmented lip glosses were some of the color was starting to lighten in the tubes. So one of the things that I realized I needed to do was add more pigment, so it wouldn't like start to fade. The correct word is fade. I saw that was fading in the tube, and that was a big no-no for me, because I can't be selling faded lip glosses. Like, we're Exquisite Slay Beauty. It needs to be exquisite, right guys? Like, of course. So, and for the lip glosses, I did not want to give up, because this was my first step into creating a beauty product. Like, lip glosses was the very first thing I ever created. I still had the sheer lip glosses, so for those of you who don't like pigmented but you still like a lip gloss itself, I still have my sheer lip glosses. They go on clear. I'm not giving those up. I'm still going to continue making those, but for those who like color, I have the pigmented. So yes, this was not something I wanted to give up on. Of course, I hesitated with the lip balms, but for the pigmented lip gloss, I knew for a fact I did not want to give this up, because lip gloss was the first thing that I created for my beauty brand. And I really didn't want to fail in that part of the beauty brand. So went back to the drawing board, figured out what I can do. So one of the things, like I said, I mentioned the color was fading, so I added more color, so no fading whatsoever in the tubes. I also added more coconut oil and jojoba oil, so it could be a little bit more moisturizing. And it's not to say the previous collection wasn't more moisturizing, but I feel like it could have been better. Like, guys, I'm very particular about how detailed I want each thing to be when it comes down to my business. So if I'm advertising that my lip products are moisturizing and hydrating, I need to feel like it's meeting that what's the word I'm looking for? Expectation for that. So with the new lip balms, this exceeds my expectation of moisturizing and hydrating. So with the pigmented lip glosses, I needed to make sure the same thing was happening. So added more coconut oil, added more jojoba oil, added more pigmentant so it wouldn't fade and it would actually pop more on your lips. It's also buildable, so if you want to start off with just one swatch on your lips because maybe you don't want too much colored, that's also possible. But if you want it to like really pop, I would suggest 2 to 2.5 swatches on your lips to really make sure it like pops. So let's dive into the colors now. So I brought back mauve. So for those of you who loved mauve, she is back. She was an absolute fan favorite. And I was really happy to bring this back because this was like the first one, and fan favorite. People loved it, so of course I had to bring her back. For those who are wondering, she has a Tropical Paradise scent. Next we have a new color, this beautiful, like outstandingly beautiful red. Her name is Caliente. She has an Ice Kiss Berry scent. And then I have Sweet Treats, this perfect chocolate or brown, and she has a chocolate and strawberry scent. And for those who would prefer squeeze soups, yes, I also have them available in squeeze soups. Now you're probably wondering, okay, Tiffany, you told us your favorite for the lip balms. What's your favorite for the lip gloss? So for the lip gloss, my favorite is actually Caliente. I love the way this red looks on me. I'm sure most of you probably thinking mauve because that was the first one I created, but Caliente is my absolute favorite one. Just the way it looks on me, I love it. And I've always been one to shy away from red products just because I always thought, this doesn't quite look right on me. But Caliente, my all-time favorite. So I would definitely be wearing Caliente a lot going out. And then also Sweet Treat is also my favorite as well. She looks really good on me, as well as mauve. You know, my first pigmented lip gloss, gotta do that one. So I'm not quite sure what other colors. I think I might do black now that I know what to do really for the pigmented lip glosses, but I'm still not sure. I just wasn't happy with the black at all. Even if now that I know what to do, I'm not quite sure if I'll just be happy, but I probably will bring it back to see how people react to it. And if it doesn't get the reaction that I'm really expecting, then I probably won't bring it back. But for now, these 3 colors are here to stay. If you guys, like I mentioned for the lip balms, if you guys have a color or a scent you want me to use, comment that down below or write me on Instagram. I will 100% make sure I can incorporate that into the new collection. But for now, that is all that I have. So I have the 3 new lip balms and the 3 new pigmented lip glosses. I will also be thinking of adding more. My grandma just walked by. I also will be thinking of doing more sheer gloss. So don't think, like I said, sheer glosses are still going to be a staple for Exquisite Slay Beauty. So just to reiterate, we have the brown Sweet Treat, who has a chocolate and strawberry scent. We have Caliente, who's a nice, beautiful red Ice Kiss Berry scent. Then we have Mauve, who has a Tropical Paradise scent. And then for the lip balm, we have Tropical Paradise, Chocolate Strawberry, and Ice Kiss Berries. So that is it. Thank you guys so much. I hope this little, this video was very informative and help you guys realize that, if something isn't meeting your expectations as a business owner, don't just toss it to the wayside. Try to go back to the drawing board, figure out what else you can do, because I almost gave up on these these products, and I went back to the drawing board, and I'm completely satisfied and happy with how these products turned out. And I know, like, as my business continues to grow, I would just be able to create more and more great products. In case you're wondering, my shirt says United We Stand, you know, gotta represent. So, you know, it's Black History Month, so a little shameful, shameless plug here. Exquisite Slay is having a 50% off sale for all of our Black History Month collection. So I have United We Stand, I have Black Lives Matter, I have I'm Ready by Nat Turner, and I have Nope Not Today by Rosa Parks. 50% off, buy two get one free for the entire month of February. Men, I also have stuff for you as well. So I have men and women shirts. So head on over to shopexquisiteslay.com to purchase one of these shirts or other shirts and some of the lip products. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Stay tuned for more videos. I love you guys so much. Bye.